dirty. Can't waste no time, we better do it in a hurry. Set a date at 9 or probably even 9:30. Why they so quick to talk down but slow to show love to me? Quick to eat off the table but won't plan to want something for me. I gave them my open arms, now they acting like they don't know me. I need some direction, that's when Queen Money Tide told me. Focus on the bag, all that nonsense is below me. So turn me up, don't be shady, press that like up for me. Hey, you can't look down on the brother, I used to swipe from the corner store cause I was hungry. Instead of respecting my grind, how you go throw shade on me? Big brother hate my guts, tryna chop off my feet, but I am not Toby. Haters be praying on my downfall, but be acting like we homies. That ain't all, that's the hatred. Come on, bruh, why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, bruh, how you black but you a racist? Come on, bruh, she sleeping with her twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister, time to take it back to that king queen shit. Come on, sister.
Salute, 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 and welcome back. Come on, brother. Come on. Big COC energy in the building.
Let's go. Come on, brother. Make sure y'all tune in every Saturday. You never know what's going to happen at Big Mouthpiece.
You sure don't. Salute and welcome, riders.
Mouthpiece got that, and oh snap, she put me on the damn screen. Wait a minute. All right, I got some small poems, right? These are short poems because the other ones are long as hell. They're kind of like lyrical poems. So this one is called "Who Am I? Who Are You?" All right, and it goes like this: in the eyes of the world, we may seem apart, but deep down inside, we share the same heart. You may judge me by my outward view, but I know my worth and where I'm going to. Who am I? Who are you? Beneath the skin, we're one. No matter how you see me, our souls have just begun. My bad. Don't let the appearances deceive your sight. I know my purpose and I'll shine bright. Down in the surface, we both bleed red. No need for judgment or words left unsaid. I know who I am and where I stand tall. With faith as my guide, I'll rise above it all.
Shay, let's go. Let's go.
Man, let's go.
It's the first time on your panel. I'm so sorry.
No. You right on topic and everything. Let's go.
Let's go. You on topic today. Let's go.
All right, this one's called Remember Back Then. Running through the fields, laughter in the air, hand in hand without a single care. Skin colors varied, but heartbeats as one. Innocence and friendship shining like the sun. Playing games until the daylight fades. No judgment made. No need for barricades. Different shades of skin blending in unity. Childhood blessed a pure community. Time has passed, but memories remain of a time when differences were not a chain. Let's hold on to that childhood song where love was a melody all along. The Trap.
Let's go.
In the trap, you'll get lost, thinking you're the boss, not realizing the streets are a game. Once you've come up, you should have got out, but you're greedy. My bad. But you got greedy and lost your luck. Chasing money and power, getting stuck in the cycle of crime and deceit. Now your downfall is all but concrete. The streets don't forgive, they just take, leaving you broken, no escape from the consequences of your actions. In the trap, there are no fractions.
Ryder, breathe. Take a breath for a moment. You're in a safe space, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to rush anything, okay?
Facts.
Right.
My bad. So I'm gonna bring to y'all something a little bit that a lot of people don't talk about or touch on, and I'm gonna hit it two ways. All right. These two poems. The first one is gonna be called Mental Health, but they both involve mental health. All right. Invisible battles fought within. Mental health struggles hidden from kin. Silent cries for help ignored and unseen. Yet behind closed doors, it's a raging scene. Anxiety, depression, they silently creep, taking over minds while others sleep. Stigma and shame keep the truth at bay, but mental health matters more than we say. Let's break the silence and the taboo. Reach out to those feeling blue. Listen with empathy, offer a hand, because mental health is something we must understand. Mental health is not a crutch. Mental health is not a shield. Mental health is not a shield to hide behind and never yield. Stop using it as an excuse to avoid responsibility. That's no use. It's not a crutch to lean on tight. When things don't go your way, take flight. Face your challenges head on. Don't blame mental health when the battle's won. Let's break the stigma. Let's be real. Mental health is not a free pass. Mental health is not a free pass deal. Own up to your actions. Be true. Using it as an escape just won't do.
Ashe Riders.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that you have found a home here on Sundays at 3 p.m.
Dang. Why did we just say that on mute? Let's go.
Okay. So
Oh, I was gonna say I said something wrong.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
you have found a home here
yes,
at
yes,
3 p.m.
let's go.
Standard
Exactly.
time.
give me 1 second. Let me put the fire down on my stove real quick.
All right.
I'm so sorry
Miss
about that.
Linda, me and Kelly was just saying that on mute, like, welcome home, girl.
She's got,
Steps away real quick. Oh, go
yeah, she
ahead.
stepped away real quick, and I got something that I would like to say to her when she comes back.
I think we all do, if she allows us to.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribing to all those links that Mouthpiece is putting in the chat. COC, baby.
Big COC energy.
Look, Mouthpiece said, welcome home. Okay, go ahead. Go, my bad.
Riders.
This your panel. Wait a minute. She said my bad.
May I offer a word to you?
Yes, ma'am. Always.
Okay. This is from a spiritual perspective. So that's why I'm asking you for your permission.
Sure.
Okay. The first thing that came up for you was to let your truth set you free. Sometimes we rage on the inside and we do it behind closed doors so nobody can see what we're really feeling.
That's true.
So speak your truth, the one that you have hidden in your need, your fear, your regret, and freedom begins there. Also, accept your imperfections. Just because things break. One thing I do know, riders, is that you can't feed somebody from an empty cup or a broken one. You got to put the pieces back together in order to fill your cup first. Then others follow. Because perfection does not exist.
And I learned it the
Embrace
hard way.
all of your flaws and those of other people. And they are the key to your growth.
Facts.
Step into your divine timing, beloved. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays, they're aligning your path. And finally, face control issues. Trying to control others only limits your own freedom. Let go of the need for control and trust in the flow of things. Once we put our hands into stuff, sometimes we mess things up. Sometimes we got to just step back and take our hands off the water because water ebbs and flows. It brings in and it takes away. Sometimes they got to learn the lesson on their own. Trust me, I know these things. I say to you and thank you.
Yeah, that's deep. And that's some real shit though, because like right now you're talking to the human in me, right? I'm talking about the vessel, right? Because the spirit in me is free. I'm understanding what she's saying, and sometimes I battle with my mind. So you were speaking the truth, like I don't know if y'all heard that poem that I got out that everybody likes so much. Like, yeah, like they say, don't bring the drama, but sometimes, these voices in my head, they just want to come out, scream and shout, and that's something we got to learn how to, pour out there without bringing the violence.
Absolutely. Appreciating you.
Sharon. Like, we all smile on the outside. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No. Empress Sharon, do you have something to say to riders?
Yes. Well, first of all, riders, is a blessing to meet you. Definitely, I agree with Linda. You definitely have an open space here at Poetry and Pools. Your poems are very beautiful. I can tell they come from the heart. And also, through them, I can tell that you know, you've had some challenges and you've learned how to go within and, you know, figure them out and receive the messages from the divine and all that of how to handle it, as you would say, in a peaceful way without letting that rage and all that take over. And I can definitely relate to that. So I just want to say welcome to Poetry and Pools, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Same to y'all, man. I mean, I don't know y'all, but I've been watching y'all for a minute, man. I met Miss Goddess on Mouthpiece Channel. Then I met got Blessings Healing from Miss Goddess, and boom, I've been watching y'all for a minute. Like that's what I do. I listen to y'all while I cook, and I'm multitasking because like we need these type of talks. Like you get tired of the drama and the fights and the arguments. You just like we need that and blended healing realms, yo. Like her morning panels when she's like talking, whether it's spiritual or she's having conversations, they touch you deep within. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Maybe I'm tripping, but that's my way of seeing it.
You're not tripping.
No, you ain't tripping. You is not tripping.
I do remember you coming in there. Salute, Amani. Thank you for coming through. Alicia Dion, do you have anything to say to riders?
Yes, I do.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Your name is Ryder. But yeah, so what I wanted to first say is you said that, oh, this is y'all's panel. No, baby, this is not our panel. What this is a creative space for people like yourselves who don't or who has or needs to get their words out. That is what Poetry and Pools is about. It's about the people coming up here. Y'all read y'all poetry and we do our little pools with our, you know, our spiritual stuff. So you're always welcome here at Poetry and Pools. So may I offer some confirmation cards, spirit messages to you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So
Is she monetized? Oh, she not monetized.
It's funny because the ancestry part, the ancestry card came up, and I remember the conversation for last night, and the community card has come up as well. And this panel, the COC is collaboration of competition, of course. Don't get it twisted. It's a good way for you to learn the things that you didn't get the opportunity to learn because you was brought up differently. You have a new community that you can come to and feel safe and be yourself because you know it's a real chill, cool vibe over here. I see that you've been reflecting on your actions. I see that you have been doing the necessary healing to the best of your knowledge that you know how to do. And you've made major achievements in doing those steps. We are here to support you. If you need us, we are here. Ashe, Ashe.
The same over here. I open my panels because I want the youth over here on my side within my community, not just, you know, the youth, but my kids too. First my kids, you know, then I can help the others to see the different, you know, stories out there, the different trenches, to see that it's not one version of a story. You see where I'm coming? Because we all know the history, the books and all that stuff, right? History. Now let's talk about our story. Maybe I'm saying this wrong, but see with me, I want to look more for the improvements because I'm getting the understanding of the past, right? I'm looking at the blueprint. Maybe I'm taking it wrong, maybe I'm not, right? But the whole point is like right now I'm still healing too because I was misinformed all the way until the age of 25. So it's kind of like it's not that easy to, you know, get out. Sometimes, you know, the hood comes out at me. Like I be trying to, you know, not let that part come out, but it does because of how we was raised within the community sometimes too. So it's something that we have to break out of. The government ain't gonna do it for us. We have to do it.
I said.
Maybe I said that wrong. I don't know.
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
I was about to get it.
Welcome.
Welcome.
And believe. Yes.
Honesty of love.
Yes, ma'am. Writers, may I offer you some words from spirit and have your
Yeah,
permission?
as always, I'm into this. Like I love history. I love I can never say the word. I'm not even going to try to. But go
It's
ahead.
okay. You look at you entering my spirit. I mess up words all the time, girl. Anyway, I just want to share with you. I personally see and understand you because I've been watching you in the clouds, right? I watch you in the clouds. Your passion for people to see who you are and what you represent is there. Just guard it. Everybody don't need to know it. That's the first thing. But it's there. When you around the right people, you gonna shine so bright. And I'm gonna tell you that's here because that's what came to me. Remember that your message is right there. When you said that mental health piece, them two mental health piece, sister, when I tell you that touched me, because it's all about mental health. That's what's wrong with society today. And I know I've heard some of your stories and your journey, and it's time to express that in a way that you can, but sometimes we have to learn to not let what others say root us. Continue to be who you are. You know who you are and you know what you stand for. So there's a song I want you to listen to when you have your time, but I want you to listen to it as you talking to yourself and your inner self. And the song is going to be a little different, but by the way I told you to listen to, it's going to make sense. The song is Free Yourself by Fantasia. And remember, you're talking to yourself.
Baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like
Ashe, and
you
thank you very
don't
much.
love me no more. That's a good one, D. That's a good one.
Queen Kels.
Welcome home, baby. In the words of my good friend Blended Healing, welcome home. What I will say is that you are a ball of fire. And I mean that in the most positive, most respectful way that I can, because you have a very bright and infectious light. The other thing that I wanted to say is that you are on a road to enlightenment. Now, I'm going to say this, you are woke. And now, listen, everybody, I'm not saying this in the way of being woke, the way that people think woke is, but you see the world for how it is. And because you see the world for how it is, you will then begin to change the world for yourself, for your children, and for everybody else. You see what is happening out here. When I say woke, I mean you see what's happening in the world. You see the spaces that you want to enter into. You see the spaces and the things that you want to introduce your children to. So I speak about woke in that area where you are learning to grow, and you see that growth starts within before it can even be shared without.
Facts.
Don't ever question yourself when you were turning inward and you were working on yourself and you were doing the work diligently. Expect for the people around you to say you are changing or you look different, because you should.
Mm-hmm.
You should glow. You should radiate. Your children will be the first ones to let you know where you're growing at and where you need to improve. So
That's
understand.
facts.
Don't second guess yourself, baby. The words that you spoke today and the words that you've written down on paper will manifest a great world for you. And understand these are paths for your children to learn from as well. So you say his story and then what's our story. When you are
Mm-hmm.
going from this place, you will leave words for your children to still eat off of. So when I say woke, you're doing the work.
Yeah, like people don't what people don't know about me is that I used to be, how can I say, a victim at one point, right? And then I went to a survivor. I have a very, very dark past. Those that know my story, right? If you don't mind, like, right, that's how, these two poems came about too, and also Adderley, my bad, whatever. I'm tongue twisted and everything right now, like always. But anyways, right, I got a poem that's called No More Apologies, right? And in the Wrong Generation, right? And this one goes like this: No more apologies. Apologized when I was never wrong. To so many hits, mind, body, and soul, I'm still standing. Lord, it's only thanks to you. Through the storm and the darkest nights, you were my strength, my guiding light. In your grace, I found the will to fight every battle, every tear that fell. You were there to lift me up and propel. I'm still standing strong because of your love. Then I got In the Wrong Generation, right? And this is a part of one of the poems that I got, one of them lyrical poems. It's just a little portion of it that I got by itself from my book. And it goes like this. In the wrong generation, lost in time's illusion, God's mix up in my mother's womb, a cosmic confusion. Filling out a place like a puzzle piece misplaced, searching for my purpose in this unfamiliar space. Born into a world that doesn't quite fit, a old soul trapped in a modern day script, yearning for simplicity, longing for connection in a fast-paced world of constant rejection. I navigate this life with an ancient soul's gaze, struggling to find my path in this chaotic days. Perhaps God had a plan beyond what I can see to challenge me to grow and set my spirit free.
I have a song for you if you don't mind.
Like I tell people, I'm not a survivor no more. I'm a warrior. You see where I'm coming from?
That's what's up. I have a song for you.
I'm listening.
All right. Here it goes. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And welcome Yo Thoughts. Gratitude of Writers, who is also live streaming the stream on her platform. Welcome. Welcome to Blended Healing. Welcome to Poetry and Pulse. Goddess D of Love, Kels.
Yes, ma'am.
Either one of y'all like to share anything with us?
You going first, or
I'll go first.
okay? I'll go after
Oh,
her.
you got your stuff, what you got set up first.
Well, I gotta put whoever we gotta do. We gotta change our picture. So get Kels, and I'm about to switch her. Since let me do what I gotta do real quick. Okay.
All right. So let me throw something on real quick while we wait. Might as well throw in the lineup, right? All right. Might as well throw in the lineup. Here we go.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside. When they cheering you on at your game and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put the feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with memoirs apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness.
Ashe and welcome, Queen Kels.
Hello and hello and hello again. So
please speak up in your mic. Your mic is low.
Can you hear me better? Is that good?
Keep going.
All right. So this is one that I just put together. I had it some of it was pre-written, and I just wrote the rest of it sitting here. I don't have a name to it, but it goes like this. I've been good lately, I must say. It's the way that I stay out the way. It's the little show out. I don't have to bark or bite. But because I'm diligent, remember that I have you in sight. I hope you don't try to show out. Don't sell out to the media or to hype. Let them sell you this thing they call real life. Ask What role you playing? Is it not what you had in mind? You following the crowd. You know that don't help us. That's how they dim our soul. I'm clear now. Self-assessment. It's been time. Finding clarity is the goal. Finding me. So I ask, why are you not working on you? You don't need them fam, the friends, the children, the partners. All you need is you. Tell me, what will it take? When does change come? Snap. Wake up. Where you going? What's your outcome? You can follow the path. You can see what's happening right in front of you. So will you be aligned? Will you change for the better? Will you live? Will you collaborate? When will you change? I'll show you.
I said, Queen Kelly,
Snaps.
may I offer a song for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this is something new that we're going to bring up from one of the members of our sponsor. And thank you for sharing and reintroducing yourself and always being transparent as my Kells always is. You know what I'm saying? I watch you grow, man, and it just blesses my heart. Every time I hear you speak, the shortness in your voice, knowing what your path is, and saying, yo, move to the left, man, because I'm coming through. And meaning that and standing on business, 10 toes down. Always. Queen Kells, this is for you.
Indian trails to the freeways. We make the hustle look easy. Trapping furs all season. The way we push our line. Yeah, we are still the people from those times. Yeah, through it all we continue to shine. Indian trails make freeways over time. Yeah, Indian trails make freeways over time.
I feel the ancestors, they still with us. They give us the fight when we in the field with it. Blood on the foundation, we build with it. The echoes of the past shapes the mold. From the cotton to the concrete, the story's been told. But let the real American Indian story unfold. Take pictures with the flames, let it burn in your soul. We carved from the land, they tried to erase us with one wave of the hand, but still we stand. How you doing the treaty? That ain't your man, the game was planned. They drew them lines, and on them trails they see the world through an Indian's eyes. They say the colonizer came, and the Indian died. But I told you we still here, it's time to instill fear for thinking they can come near our aborigine. Our family legacies are deep in our memories. Cherokee, Chickasaw, and Choctaw. Fucking with the chiefs and get you knocked off. The warrior spirit still inside. Granny strength with granddaddy's pride. And them stories that was left behind. This is my path, and I'ma finish this trail in due time. Ain't nothing fucking with my bloodline. We shine. It's part of my design.
Indian trails to the freeways. We make the hustle look easy. Trapping furs all season. The way we push our line. Yeah, we are still the people from those times. Yeah, through it all we continue to shine. 'Cause Indian trails make freeways over time. Yeah, Indian tribes made freeways.
Heavy is the head that wears the feather crown. We built it from the ground, from Cahokia to the Etowah Mounds. They know what they found. The copper-colored Indians with a knowledge profound. With the carvings and the paintings that was left all around. Riding on the Indian trails, yeah, holding it down. Going back to what my family name on the town. Blood in the soil, roots deep in the ground. We honor those who came before us now.
I'll die an Indian, and that's it. I don't care what my complexion is. It doesn't matter. My kids are Indian, and I'm Indian.
Oh yeah, they see us shining now. Indian tribes made freeways all the time.
Salute, 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 and welcome back, everybody. That was for you, baby. That was for you. Riders, do you have anything to say to Queen Kels on her message?
Yo, all these poems is deep, but Queen Kels, yo, that John was deep. Like, don't stop what you're doing. Like, listen, I'm enjoying this for real, for real.
Absolutely. Gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude.
From the trenches she's walked.
Exactly. Empress Sharon, you have anything for Queen Kels?
Are you on mute, Sharon?
I was on mute and talking, but that was a beautiful poem, Queen Kells. And I definitely see you're opening up to who you are and, you know, doing it unapologetically and enjoying it. And it's a blessing to see, as Blended said, to see the growth process and your comfortability on this platform, how it has grown so much. So I just want to say to you to continue what you're doing. And, you know, I'm always saying keep being who you are, you know, of course. But just gratitude to you, sis. And I'm always, you know, happy to hear whatever you have to say, because you have a way of expression that is, you know, is deep, is sometimes funny, you know, and not, you know, trying to be funny, but, you know, it's a sense you have a sense of humor in speaking your truth. And I love that about you. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks.
Ashe. Alicia Dion.
Yo, hype her up. Hype her up. I hype her up. You know, I'ma always hype up Kels. That's my girl. That's my sister. Beautiful job. So me and Spirit over here having a little bit of a tussle, because I did pull some cards for you, and he's like, no, don't do it that way. Do it this way. And I'm like, but I don't understand how that I don't understand that. So I'm gonna do what he told me to do. The deck that I'm using for you is the Herbal Astrology Oracle, right? And there's two different, I'm interpreting as two different messages because they came out in two different stacks. But again, I have to read them to you differently. I have to give you the herbal name. Okay? So it's Rhodolia, Cat's Claw, Rose, Jurgen Sacha, and Calendula. I'm going to take a picture and send them to you. Yeah. He said you gonna understand and know what that means, whether that's a recipe or whether that's some information that you've been looking for. It's here. The second set of messages is skullcap, ginseng, cordyceps, and chamomile. Do what you wish with those herbs. I know you have an idea for them more than likely. And Ashe.
Alicia.
Huh?
Okay.
That part. Yeah, go ahead, Blenda. Do the laugh for me.
All right. Listen, I got something for you, Kels.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Embrace your soul transformation. You are definitely the butterfly. You have come out of the cocoon, baby. I don't know why you're trying to get back, but you can't get back in. It is what it is. You can't unlearn what you know. Transformation isn't easy, but it's necessary. And embrace the changes that lead you to your higher self. See the karmic reflection that you are leaving. Every person that you meet reflects something that's inside of you. Learn from what they mirror back to you, good, bad, or indifferent. And lastly, stop carrying what's not yours anymore. It's not your fight. It's not your battle. You've taken on emotions, guilt, and weight that were never yours. And these things we know, man, you got to give it back so you can be free. And there endeth the message. Goddess D of Love. You have anything to say to Queen Kel?
Yeah, it's so funny because the song that came to me, I was doing like Alicia, like what? It's all this is a sidebar is how we synchronize, and we don't talk about these things. These are just they just happen. So Michael Jackson looking at the man in the mirror, and I was like, oh, because I was like, okay, are you sure? Yes, because she's transforming. But that poem that she read, she needs to read that to her as well. And that's why that song came out. Because I asked, I was like, Michael Jackson, I love Michael Jackson. But that poem that you read was for you to look at and tell yourself that too. So I admire your growth. I agree with all what everyone has said. I have seen your growth. I'm here in action with your growth. So just take that time to look in the mirror and, apply it to yourself. Ashe.
Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Goddess D of Love.
Yes, ma'am.
It's your time, baby.
Let me change some stuff up. Can I have a moment, please? One moment, please.
I'll be right back after these messages. Let's do this.
This is the fruit of our hard work. The belief in the entrepreneurial spirit. The new American dream. A toast to my family and life. Until then.
And we are back. Goddess D of Love, everyone. Goddess D of Love. Goddess D of Love. The queen of all queens. The goddess of all goddesses.
Humbly.
Well.
All right, here we go. Now, this has been revised, so let me go ahead and say this to you. The title of this is My Life in the Sunshine. Y'all know. We all know the words, everybody loves the sunshine. Well, what about when it rains and snowstorms occur? Can you get through the pain and the hurt and survive? Or will you act confused and dazed, mind in a blur? Well, my life is not always filled with flowers and sunshine. Sometimes it's shadow and silence, no rhythm or no rhyme. I've walked through the thunder, soaked deep in the night, still searching for peace and searching for light. I've been through many winters that felt like forever, and sometimes had me feeling trapped, but not me, never. Even when the warmth feels a lifetime away, I rise with the storm and I dance away the gray. Growth doesn't bloom where it's easy and bright. It can be born in the dark, the cold, and the fight. So, love the sunshine, but honor the rain. Both write the story, joy and pain. Each tear that I shed was a seed in the dirt, rooted in lessons, watered by hurt. Now I bloom different, strong, deep, and wise, with storms in my spirit and stars in my eyes. See, the sun's not the only thing making me glow. It's the nights I endured, the courage to grow. It's the friends who left when the skies turned gray, and the strength I found when I chose to stay. There's beauty in chaos. Mhm. There's grace in the fall. Not every loss is a loss after all. Sometimes the silence speaks louder than the sound, and the broken pieces still hold sacred ground. So I walk with the weather, whatever it brings, knowing I'm built for more powerful things. I don't just survive, I rise and I reign, a soul kissed by sunshine, but shaped by the rain. Now, when you see me smiling, don't just assume that I never known darkness or danced in the gloom. I love through the losses. I've healed through the cries, through the thunder and the wisdom behind these eyes. And yeah, everybody loves the sunshine. It's easy, it's sweet, but it's the storm in my story that made me complete. Life may throw trials that cut to the bone, but storms don't always last. They pass and they're grown. The nights may be heavy and the mornings may ache, but strength is created in all that we can take. No matter the mountain, I learn how to climb. No matter the reason, I still make it mine. For every setback, a comeback is near. I walk with my faith. I carry no fear. The rain only waters the soil of my soul. The fire refines me. It makes me whole. So whatever life gives me, joy, sorrow, or pain, I rise through it all again and again. Because nothing can break what was built to endure. My spirit is steady, my victory sure. The sun will return, the skies will turn blue, and I am the proof you can always get through. Ashe.
My sister.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, you thought I was kidding. I said, let me reintroduce Goddess of Love. Y'all thought I was kidding. You never cease to amaze me and how what connected things are. Where I leave off, you usually pick up, and vice versa. There's one thing I need you to know, Lotus Flower. As I see that lotus flower that just floats right above your head. Damn, it could be floating right here in this water. What you send out into the universe comes back. Your energy that you've been putting out is coming back tenfold. All the more blessings for all of us. May I remind you, my friend, put down the things and continue to put down the things that do not belong to you. You are no longer to carry. Free yourself and give it back. Ashe, my Ashe, deep bows to your Ashe, always.
Likewise, Ashe.
We'll start the other way. Queen Kells, do you have anything to say to Goddess of Love?
I always have the most beautiful words for Goddess Dear Love. She is everything that her name has called her out to be. Through the rain, through the sleet, and through the snow, she has changed to be the most beautiful person left in me. So this is my cup holding up. Cheers to the beauty, to the longevity. Thank you for your service. God is due his love. Thank you.
Ashe. Alicia Dion.
Here I is. My bad. Hold on 1 second. D, allow me to reintroduce myself. Her name is D.
Let's go.
Goddess of love. So I do have messages for you. May I share?
Yes, Alicia, you may share.
So Spirit had me get a whole nother deck, and I'm like, this is my favorite deck. It's the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. I don't know it like the back of my hand, so the one card that came out for you, I am going to read. But your past energy, since I had to dig for something more, your past energy was all about change. And the card that you have is Universal Oneness, Transcended. And to me, that speaks of growth in volumes, in so many different layers and ways that you have completely changed who you were last year and the year before and the year before. So here, let me read this to you about the Universal Oneness. This card emerges with a giant sideways figure of eight, with a figure 8 in a crystal skull. A small crystal skull is presented in the card as a means of downloading information for your integration of the fifth dimension. You are living a transcendent being. You are a living transcendent being, and you know exactly what works for you and against you in this realm. With this card, you step into the Akashic records and see the master blueprint print of your incarnation. Here, you can see the vibrational imprint of everything that ever was and ever will be. Surrender is the theme of this card, especially for the heart and programs running from the ego. This card will begin to link you, your mondonic, I'm gonna have to send that word to you later. It's Monadac, monadic presence. This card pairs well with cloud meditation and will trigger deep inner child work. The infinite possibilities are expressed in this card. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe, Ashe. Welcome, beautiful. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you for coming through. Welcome home. Good to see you. Empress Sharon.
Wow. Well, God is the love. Definitely see the growth, and you've always been an inspiration. And I really love that poem. Because there is, when the sun shines, everybody is great, everybody is around, everybody want to enjoy the sunshine. But when the rain and the storm comes, a lot of time you in that alone. You might have one here and there coming in to check on you. What's going on, sis? So, but to say that, I want to say that you are so right that, it's in the rains, in the clouds and the storms that the sunshine really come through, because it blesses you to be able to rain, and the storm blesses you to be able to see deeper within you and deeper into whatever those lessons or blessings it is for you to get within that storm. That's when your greatest lessons come through the storms. So thank you for bringing that poem through and shining that light on us, because it's a great light for us all to take in, because we all love the sunshine, but we are learning. I know you're learning, I'm learning as well, that the rain is just as good as the sunshine, because it brings a brighter light, so that when the sunshine do come, you really can dance and enjoy. I'm just letting it flow as it comes to me. But thank you. You have a way with your words that you're able to bring them forth very clear. Not just for yourself, but for whoever is listening to them. So I always enjoy your poems, and I just say, let's keep rising, goddess. Yes. But
I say thank you, gratitude.
Writers. Writers, are you there? She may have walked away. Okay. Listen, y'all may not know, but I want to be very clear that Goddess D of Love is behind the network. She is the network family. And with that being said, may I give you something that you have worked very hard for. May I have your attention to the screen, please, as I add this to the stage.
You ever wonder what it's like to live in the jungle? Lion, tigers, and bears, snakes, and scorpions. Can you take this shit serious? Serious as it is. When it's fuck how you feel, better get it how you live. When killers retaliate every enemy possible, surviving lives on a hard pill to swallow. God bless the child that can hold his own. That means taking care of your family till your kids are grown. If loyalty is royalty, some of us broke as fuck. Blood thicker than water, but still, who can you trust? They say that you to blame, ran your name in the mud. You a soldier, you was trained, you was ready for war. The president smoking, fucking bitches in the White House. Stomping in the Air Force Ones until the lights out. King of high yourself, they say you dangerous and woke. They know we greedy for these beats, so they say we creep slow. Aladdin.
This that prolific, spiritual individual. Grab your bitches, they follow him everywhere he go. My aura code, the shit I'm kicking like Sub-Zero. Most niggas playing it simple, we keep shit popping like teenage pimples. Y'all niggas lack credentials, overlapping. Most you niggas with meditation, elevation, fundamentals. It's official, like a ref with a whistle. I won't pick up my dribble. She look me in the eyes, open up the eyes to say, play monkey in the middle. The woman's my favorite riddle. High charisma in my temple. She get real experimental with her mouth on my pickle. Guess my lap is her pillow. She have fun giving me brain. That's real fundamentals. Give me some. Get you one. I'm a chosen one to overcome any spiritual war. I know I already won. Plus my high vibration surpassing all you bums, nigga.
Yeah. Get it. Lyrical ecstasy, pull up smooth. How Alexis be? Reference me whenever you thinking of who the best would be, respectively. It's longevity. I'm from that pedigree of gifted ones with powers that's tapping into telepathy. The mind is everything. You so off, forever lost in this matrix. Starving to be a part of this great shit. Flow like the 8-6 when in traffic, wreaking havoc. Blue steel 44 bulldog. I let you have it. Do the mathematics. And while you at it, step your game up. It was real when I ain't have shit. And when I came up was never on no half shit. I put the same up, and people out here plastic done fuck the game up. It's strange, but we carry on. Gotta be very strong in this life that's not promised or very long. I get my berry on, spit it from the depths of the deep. It's greedy. Who got next on this beat?
supreme dropper, the son of God, the dream stopper, the rude awakener, fumigating you fleas proper. Rejuvenation's illuminating through these choppers. Came back and immediately superseded you teeny boppers. Full of this positive energy, you can see the shopper. And you can tell I'm a soldier like P and soaked the shocker. Invoke the fifth morning dude who preceded Jimmy Hoffa. Y'all get talking like bitches, I'm on a different knocker. And I drink different vodka, I'm just a different monster. The first two fall off was in the temple in Sri Lanka. But fuck it, nigga, enough about me, let's switch the topic. You're always talking about killing the ops, kill the optics. Shit ain't respectable spectacles for whoever watching. One day your name bringing profit, the next is on the docket. You're flying high, my guy, and I ain't here to knock it. I'm just praying that you escape from that burning cockpit.
The key to life is not to compete with rivals. You live evil, so we divide you, then collide you. Bleed the strip like a menstrual cycle. Live for rifles, stop your vitals if you worship idols. And live for titles. What gotta give for you to see God live inside you? Dragon niggas through the heat until they breathing fire. I'm so cold I can freeze a fire. I been saw the earth was flat. I'm a frequent flyer, speaking silence. I'm a verbal tyrant. Words merge together to cast spells on people trying. I'm vibrant. Negative energy get met with violence. Yellow tape and sirens. The surveillance footage showed him getting killed, but it was nobody by him.
Yeah, straight Cobbs. Yo, cause you know what I'm spitting is real. Like when a clucker hit the bass and he getting that feel. How he get on the mic and that shit just spill. I've been killing shit for a while. I got the light, you can't turn down my sundial. Living foul, die the same way. My people going nuts for a payday. Run up on you broad day, let the case spray. I'm eating beats like I'm at a buffet. I made it to the God's doorway and they let me in because I found what was built in. And they like what I do with the pen. I zeroed in, I mastered my zen. All you gotta do is say when. You up next, Drake Cobbs, you got one shot. No worries, my flow is dumb hot. I run through anybody I come upon. The juggernaut, I took my fucking spot. Just moved a couple rappers down the slot. Fucking blood clots, play connect the red dot. And I ain't talking Kodak when I say he getting a headshot.
Safe. Yo, I'm colder than the Chi-Town breeze. Use a fake, put the metal to your face like, lie down please. Let the frost stop, leave the same impression from a car drop. Y'all watch the boy stand out like a ball spot. Smoke down trees, connecting with my inner man. Ran with the best of them, boot camps get Timberland. And my weight class, cash by the milligram. Pink sapphire stones, I call them killer cam. I'm so clean, y'all can remove blemish. Give true business, cross hook jab, boots in this. Don't trust people that come in your space. Some will lead you to a trap like the front of the race. Words are weapons, but if you make me come from the waist, literally shit on you niggas when I dump on face. I'm lyrical dope and physical hope. Only need one shot with a visual scope. Fuck each and every last one of them. Fuck everybody that jumped ship and fuck whoever run with them. Fuck you for biting my style, nigga, you big lame. I'm a cesspool to you niggas, you just a shit stain. Fuck you for playing them bitch games, you heard me? Fuck you for adding my name, trying to concern me. I don't give a fuck why you mad, nigga. You better get glad, nigga. Stop trying to hide you an ass kisser. Them niggas that you said was killers, they don't know you. I put the call in with niggas, they exposed you. Dumb clown, it really ain't no time to be dumbfound. Niggas heard them whack ass lyrics and said thumbs down. Fuck you for being a rat, saying your gun shoot. Fuck whoever gave you the idea, they dumb too, dangerous. I'ma be the winner of this race, Mr. Fuck you, middle finger in the face.
Salute to the network, to the fam.
Let's go. I haven't heard that in so long. Thank you so much. That's been a long time.
Banger too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so let me do my thing right here. What I do is what I do. Yeah. Thank you very much, moderator. I appreciate that because I was trying to figure that out. Haters will be haters. You know how that go. All right. I can't get rid of this clown here, but yeah, he got. But anyway, D, that was for you, baby. Thank you for embracing us into the network family.
Thank you.
Rounding up to 2 hours, a little bit over and change. Before I go and give my last, before we get on out of here today, is there anybody else who would like to say anything or share anything before I go?
Well, I would like to share one more thing in reintroducing myself. I am who I am. No, I'm just learning truly who I am, and I thank God for it. But I do have a poem, "The Essence of I Rose."
Absolutely.
In the field. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. The essence of I rose. In the fields where sunlight meets the sky, a golden rose lifts its gaze on high. Pebbles whisper secrets of flame and blue. A vision eternal, yet always new. The I rose beholds with a sacred glow, a mirror of beauty the spirit knows. Through every color, through every hue, it captures the divine and reflects it true. The rose is more than a fleeting bloom. It carries the stars, it lights the room. Soft as dawn, yet strong as stone. It teaches the heart we're never alone. Creation dances in radiant streams, a tapestry woven from love and dreams. Each spark of art, each song that flows, unfolds the story of our rose. A gift of God, a timeless flame, an essence too pure, an essence too pure for earthly name. Our rose blooms where the soul takes flight, an emblem of beauty, of love, of light. The essence of our rose.
Ashe, sister. Everybody, let me reintroduce Empress I Rose to the people.
Okay, let's go.
Great job.
As you go. Gratitude to you always. Riders, if you're back, would you like to share your thoughts on Empress Sharon? Alicia Dion?
Just a good job, sis. I like that. You speaking up, you giving us poetry. I love it.
Ashe. Riders.
Thank you.
My bad.
That's okay. Anything that you would like to say to Empress Sharon on her poetry introducing herself as I Rose?
I mean, I love that. I was, feeling the vibe. Like, it's hard for me to speak on, stuff like this. My bad.
That's
Like,
all
I'm
right.
normally, I was a little distracted too. I had something in mind just a minute ago, but I'm back and forth.
That's okay, mamas.
Damn, but listen, don't stop what you're doing because I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Look, listen, as a writer, I felt that deep down, and I get inspired. I get inspired by Miss Goddess, by Blended Healings, by a lot of people on these social media platforms, right? And that's how I get the majority of my, poetry. It's not just the stuff that I've experienced or seen within around me. All right. Like you just writing what you wrote. Like when Goddess came on earlier, she was writing like I had words floating on my head and I'm on here just taking notes. Later on I'll be able to sit here, put those notes together and write some poetry. We need this. So I really felt what you were saying because it's like as crazy as it sounds, like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like we need more poetry like this, more panels like this. And it's been a while since, I've been on panels like this. So I apologize if I'm coming out like this.
Girl, don't apologize. Welcome home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like y'all got me over here. Y'all testing my nog. I was like, wait. I haven't done this in a while. Like
it's all good.
I like this. It feels good. Like, but I felt that vibe. So like we need some of this. Like we need to pass this on to our kids, all right? Pass that energy. And which everyone on this panel has done today, boy, is what our kids need to hear. That music that's been played is the music we need to promote.
Ashe.
Miss Who I Am, What I Am, that's some real shit. And I like the name. Like I am who I am. Like people be out here asking you, who are you? Like, who am I? Who is you?
I am
like,
who I am. More than you. Goddesty of love. Goddesty of love.
Well, Empress, you came in like you know how in the church house and we think it's done. Boom, I got something to say. I was like, go ahead, Empress. She said, I'm not done. And you reintroduced yourself. You came in. Me and Kelly was over here cracking up. She was like, hold on. I got something to say. And you said it. So I enjoyed you share your contribution to this. This is what you need to be and keep doing what you're doing.
Ashe. She did. She's a mama. Big mama speaks.
Oh, yeah.
Big mama. Sharon, as always, I love when you speak because it is heartfelt. You definitely have been there and you know what it takes. And just your kind words, because sometimes it's the kind words that you need to get you through. And then sometimes you need to see the picture painted to see the clear view. So I thank you for everything that you've done, your participation, your help, your mind. Just thank you for being who you are. And every time you write something down and you express to us, we get to see you a lot more clearer. And it's refreshing. So continue to lean in, and we love it. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Ashe.
And thank you all, definitely. And it definitely feels good, to really learn truly who you are, because we don't realize that most of our life we've been really living a life that or walking through life living as people say we are instead of being who we truly are and recognizing who we truly are. So I'm gonna say it has been a blessing on this journey of learning who I really am and myself and learning to walk in it. And I thank you all for assisting in that too. So I'm just like Dee said, let's make many blooms. I'm trying to bloom and help somebody else evolve as I bloom. Yeah. So I'm grateful. Yeah.
Ashe.
That's a fact.
Thank you all. Goddesty of love, is there anything that you would like to leave before I say my last poetry for the day, or you want to come back and say it after I finish?
No, I want you to go ahead and close it. I said what I said today. I'm happy Writers is up here, and we keep telling you welcome home, so we want you to take that to heart, okay? Because this is where we are. So don't you make sure you stay tapped in, okay?
I definitely will. Before I gotta get off this joint so I can really pay attention over here. But Listen, y'all just reminded me of an old poem, one of my old poems. Give me a minute to read it real quick before I hopped off this, John.
Absolutely.
It's called Young Aching Hearts. In a world of chaos, my fragile heart beats, emotions swirling like a storm it meets. They say, damn, it hurts, this pain so deep. Never wish this upon you to keep. Saw it once, then twice. The hurt remains, aching inside with invisible chains. Fragile heart, always in his emotions, they say, navigating through life's endless motions. Who are you? Who are you to judge me? If you haven't walked a mile in my shoes, my fragile heart was once warm, now it's cold as ice. You don't know the battles I've fought, the tears I've cried in the dark. My scars run deep within, so don't try to understand. I may seem distant and guarded, but that's my way of surviving. My past has shaped me into who I am. So who are you to judge? Right? My heart is tender. In the beginning, warmth flowed like a river, but now it's frozen. A heart turned bitter. Too much love to give, too fragile to bear. Now drowning in hate, a vessel beyond repair. Once tender and gentle, now hardened with pain. Each act of kindness met with disdain, a fragile heart shattered by the weight of it all, left bleeding and broken, unable to stand tall, yearning for solace but met with only scorn, aching and bruised, this fragile heart worn. So much love to offer, yet only hate. So much love to offer, yet only hate in return, leaving scars that may never heal or unburned. And damn, my oh shit, that shit. My bad. I apologize for that. A fragile heart, right? In the silence of the night, it weeps alone. A fragile heart hidden from sight, yearning to be known. Pounding in darkness, unheard and unseen, emotions raging within like a storm. My bad. Emotions raging within like a storm so keen. Always there for others, a pillar strong and true. But when it needs a shoulder, there's no one to turn to. Tears fall silently. Tears fall silently like the raindrops in the night. A fragile heart cries out, searching for some light. That's the end of that poem. And that one was old, and I don't know if y'all noticed the growth in my poetry.
It's the first time I'm hearing your poetry, sis.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting it's not even my panel. I told you, like, I'm over here, like, I just got caught up in the moment. It's not even, yeah, my bad. Yeah,
Don't
but yeah.
even worry about it.
Like, back then, I was stuck in the pain. Now I've turned that pain into motivation, even though I wrote that pain back then as a reminder.
I say and deep bow to you for sharing that. That was deep.
Writers can
heartfelt.
I'm sorry, Lindsay.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
Writers, do you have an Instagram page?
Mm-hmm.
Can you put it in the private chat if you don't mind? If you don't mind, not like
let me get
too much. Just put it in the private chat. Yeah.
It's a business page, so I'm not gonna be able until I get the email to really see the messages. But it's gonna just give you thank you for contacting Writers for Life. Don't think I'm ignoring you.
Okay.
It's just that it's really a business page. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on Facebook. So
okay. We'll work it out.
Well,
here we go.
Have to work that out, babe.
No, I'm not trying to back chat. I'm giving y'all my Instagram. I'm just saying that normally I just use it for business. People DM me there. They send me videos. They make orders because I make T-shirts and stuff like that. So.
Oh, really?
It's a business page. That's why, don't think I'm ignoring you. It's gonna say thank you for reaching writers.
Really, you make T-shirts?
Yes, I mean I got my.
Y'all hear that, sister? Okay, definitely.
Definitely divine timing.
Just go ahead and put the information in the chat.
Welcome home.
Okay, stop playing. Okay, yeah.
That's that something that my baby pop started off, and I like designing and stuff like that. Like I got my own quotes, my own poetry. I started off with putting my poetry on. I don't know. Listen, like I tell people, I started off. What gave me the idea to put the poems in a shirt? I don't know, but in the beginning they were selling. Like it's crazy as it sells, but that's how I started off designing T-shirts. Then I bought logos. Then I don't know. I started coming up with my own ideas. Then I got the young bulls to do it, and got little obstacles came my way, and I'm back to doing the same thing again now.
Okay.
So that's, like
Ashe.
I'm out here. I keep trying to tell everybody I'm an advocate of my own community. I'm a block captain here in Philadelphia. Like I fight for the resources. I speak up for the kids and stuff
Ain't
like
you
that.
in Philly?
Yes, I'm from Philly.
Yeah, I'm
That's what's
telling
up.
you. I've been
That's
no.
I thought the
Because I'm
the way I talk
here.
gave me up. I'm like,
Because
normally the way I talk gives me up. They like, you from Philly. I
she
say
is
yawn so much.
definitely from Philly. I was trying to place it. I said she's East Coast North. I know that.
Yep, I'm from Philly. So y'all
That's
see
what's
why I
up.
put the poetry out there the way that I do. Like I said, most of my poetry comes from people that I hear. Like y'all inspire me a lot. Like I follow this lady, Miss Jo Thoughts, right? And I love watching her because she speaks so much about the ancestors, and she never lets us forget. And those last poems that y'all hear me, like I think Goddess is the one. I don't know if she's heard it when she's been on my panel, right? The one that's that I put on a lot lately, saying bleeding all over the matrix. And they've taught us how to share everything except for the pain. Like a lot of the words in that poem came from what she was saying. And I just grabbed pen and paper and boom, I started writing. That's why I was like, I get inspired a lot. Since I was a kid, I was like that. But it took for somebody to bring it out of me because I never noticed it. As crazy as it sounds.
Ashe. Thank you for
So
sharing.
that's why I said I appreciate this because some of us don't know who we are and we just need that guide. Not someone to convert us, someone to guide us. That lending hand, we need that real lending hand, not the one that's ready, that one that's itching, ready to see you go missing. That's not the hand that we need to reach out for. These are the hands. All right. For those of y'all that's watching on my panel, these the hands. All right. These are the panels we need to come up to talk, speak our piece because these panels understand our pain. But let me get off this, John, and I appreciate y'all, man, for real, for real.
No problem. Thank you. We will be
All right.
in contact for real, for real.
Yeah, my Instagram is in y'all back chat. All right.
I'm already there in the following.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep watching from the chat because this music too is about to irk me. I'm about to curse one of these young bulls out.
Okay.
All right, let me get off.
All right. Thank you for coming up. Low
All right.
Keys is in the building. Salute, Low Keys. Welcome home, baby.
Low Keys.
Hey, Low Keys.
Welcome, MTGV.
Hey, Miss V.
Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Yes.
Woo! Let me go. And we gonna end it like this. All right. You already know what I'm about to say. I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. All right, here we go. This is called Scorched Earth. I want to let you know ahead of time, this is a trigger warning. All right. All right. Trigger warning on the table. You said you wanted truth, right? You said you wanted real. Then pull up a chair. This ain't that candlelight meditation energy. This is what it looks like when the earth decides it had enough. People love to throw around words like peace, like love, like light, gonna save you from the weight that you've been ignoring. But love without spine, that's just permission for people to keep stomping through you. Peace without teeth, that's just surrender dressed up nice. And all that light talk, sometimes the only way light shows up is by burning everything to ash so the rock can't hide no more. Scorch earth, don't apologize. It don't explain. It don't give you 5 steps to healing. It comes swinging. It comes with fire in its mouth and smell on the ending stick in the air. You say you want change? Then understand this. Change, don't ask. it shows up with wrecking balls and eviction notices for every lie you've been living under. This ain't destruction for destruction's sake. This is the purge before the rebuild. The proof that everything weak gotta go so something strong can stand here next. So when the smoke clears and you standing there with nothing left but breath in your lungs and heat on your back, don't call it loss. Call it the day the fire told the truth and left you nothing fake to stand on. Ashe.
Thank you. Ashe.
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 Okay, that's it. I said it, I did it. I said it and I did it. Alicia Dion.
You said that was it. You said that you did it. I thought it was beautiful words.
Right. I'm with Alicia. You said what you said. What else we got to talk about? Yeah. I'm with Alicia on this one. Like, you don't even have to do the round table on this. It's like, boom, down.
You said you were closing the show and we were
Okay. All right. So with that, you know with that, y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great afternoon. All right. Okay.
Thank y'all for coming, y'all. Everybody, thank you.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See you later.
Thank everyone in the chat.
Oh, this is great.
Riders for life. Keep on riding.
Okay. With that being said, we up out of here with the network, one of our sponsors for today. And we out of here. Peace and love and light. Until it's done.
I'm good. Until next time, y'all.
Who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison to the so-called black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine, it make they world in. I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real. It's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions for my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sowing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the machine. We put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you came to go. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life. I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pipping holes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs, and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars. I really rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top. And I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicagoan. Yeah. You niggas playing checkers, we playing chess. And nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog and you just a little bait. You out of Africa and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a God being and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun to Poverty Point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear? Your information's lagging in the rear. All you do is teach fear. We copper colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness. From within is where you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us. Yeah.
This is not survival, this is return. You feel that? Yeah. We already home. Welcome to conversations that protect. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the war room. Welcome to the rebirth. Welcome to the moment you finally say yes for real. Welcome to your journey home. We don't speak to perform, we speak to prepare. We don't hand out hope, we hand down prayers. Every word's a bomb, a blade, a blanket. This is soul armor in songs. Coming close, baby. We got you. That ache you carry, it's just your ancestors waking up in your chest. This is the welcome home. Long overdue. Breathe in the ashes, that's where you begin. The girl you were, she blessed the fire. The woman you becoming, she walks through it in gold. This is your shedding, this is your stretch, this is your return.